Hello children, welcome to the offline class. In the previous class already we have studied about the earth. In the previous class already you have studied the earth. Yes children, today we are going to study about the world. World. W-O-R-L-D. World means Vishwa, Jagattu. PPET takes out his inflatable globe and blows air into it. See here children, PPET takes out his inflatable globe and blows air into it. He has filled the air into the globe. Then he takes out a map of the world and spread it on the floor. See here children, this is the map. This is the world map. He spreads it on the floor. This is globe. He blows air into it. He immediately calls his mother who has gone to visit her friend. He immediately calls his mother who has gone to visit her friend. What is the difference between world and earth, mom? He asked. His mother told, I am not very sure, beta, but I will find out and tell you in some time. She asks her friend and then calls Pritesh back to answer his query. She don't know what is the globe, what is the world meaning. So she asks her friend and then calls Pritesh back to answer his query. Beta, earth refers to the third planet. The planet of earth is third place in the solar system. World refers to all the people, countries, flora and fauna that is found within the planet earth. See children, she told his mother, she told his son, beta, earth refers to the third planet in the solar system. World refers to all the people, countries, flora and fauna that is found within the planet earth. She replied with her beta, with her son. A planet is celestial body moving in an elliptical orbit around a star. He told, thanks mom. A globe is a model of the earth. Okay children, turn the page. After the earth was born together. After the earth was born together with the solar system close to 4.6 billion years ago. See here children, the earth was born together with the solar system close to 4.6 billion years ago. This year back the earth was born. All the planets were huge burning balls of gas and dust. The remaining planets were huge burning balls of gas and dust. In the beginning, the planet was completely molten. The planet was completely molten. But as it cooled over the years, it formed a solid rocky crust. It formed a solid rocky crust. The atmosphere was formed which included water vapor. The atmosphere was formed which included water vapor. Clouds were formed and rain returned that water to the surface, filling all the huge craters with water. See here children, this is the area and here 1/4 it is land, 3/4 of water here. Okay, next, large land masses called continents. What is the meaning of continents? Large land masses are called continents, were eventually created and these were connected by one huge global ocean. Geological later gave different names to the global ocean using the continents boundaries to divide the water into 4 oceans. How many oceans? They have divided 4 oceans. Some geologists regard the water around Antarctica, where the oceans merge, as the 5th ocean called the Southern Ocean. You have to underline this one. Some geologists regards the water around Antarctica, where the ocean merges, as the 5th ocean called the Southern Ocean. The land area on the earth which we call continents. The land areas on earth which we call continents have a variety of landforms. Earth does not have the same flat and smooth surface everywhere. See here children, in the earth does not have the same flat and smooth surface everywhere. Dictionary of landforms. Dictionary of landforms. Mountains are earth's tallest landforms. What are the mountains? The mountains are earth's tallest landforms. See here children, this like. Many mountains connected together form a mountain range. Many mountains, so many mountains they have connected together, build a mountain range. The topmost part of mountain is called peak. The top of the mountain, we call it peak. Most mountains form part of a chain or range. Most mountains form part of a chain or range. Mount Everest is the highest mountain on the earth. Mount Everest is the highest mountain on the earth. Which is the highest mountain on the earth? Tell me children. Yes, the Mount Everest. Nearly 1/5 of the land surface on earth is covered by mountain. Nearly 1/5. This is 1/5 of land surface. The Mount Everest is 1/5 of land surface on earth is covered by mountains. Hills are mountains which are not very high. Do you know children what is meant by hills? Mountains are earth's tallest landforms. Hills are mountains which are not very high, but the mountains are very highest landforms, but hills are not very high. These are also mountains, but these are not very high. Between two mountains are hills. There are lowlands called valleys. See here children, narrow valley, broad valley. Between two mountains are hills. Lowlands called valleys. See here children, these are the two narrow valleys. See here, this is narrow valley because here two hills or two mountains are there. Here two hills are there. But these are lowlands, not very high. These are very high. Valley could be either broad and flat or narrow and steep. Very often rivers flow down or across valley. Turn the page. See here children, they have given here area, here peak, range, mountain range, valley, hills here also, because two hills between the area is called valley. Here plateau, desert, plains. See here children, what is this mountain range? Many mountains created together form a mountain range. What we call it? Many mountains created together form is called mountain range. The topmost part of the mountain, peak, the topmost part of the mountain this is. See here, this is earth's tallest landform. The earth's tallest landform called mountain. The next one, hills. Hills means hills are mountains which are not very high. Next, between two hills are lowland. Between two hills are lowland is called valley. Plateau. Flat land much higher than the land around. It is called plateau. See here, desert. No rainfall area or dry region. This is called desert. Next one, the plains are large area of flat level lands. These are also called lowlands. In the above picture, the floor represents the plains. The plains near the seas and oceans are called coastal plains. See here children. What do you mean by plains? The plains are large areas of flat level lands. These are also called lowlands. Lowlands. In the above picture, the floor represents the plains. See here children, flat land which is much higher than the land around it is called plateau. See here, this is the plateau. Plateau is also called tableland. It is looking like a table or tabletop because the flat land it is which is much higher than the land around it is. Okay. Okay children, I hope you all are understood this one. Tomorrow we will continue. Next period, next part. Okay children, bye. Waste.